Hey everyone, so yes, yet again, you see my face in your, what is it called, feed, I guess. Um, so me and my dad went out today to have kind of like a father-daughter's day, I guess, and of course we went shopping. So of course I got books. I have 12 here to show you. Um, yeah, so here we go. The first one, it's not in any order, it's just books. The first one is not that great of a shape, but it looks good. And it's called The Running Dream by Gwendolyn Van Garen, I guess. And that's the cover. I like how simple it is, and it just has the shoes in the back. It says it's about a person, the 16-year-old named Jessica that's a runner, and something happens and her one of her legs gets shattered, and so she gets a prosthetic limb, and it's about her like running again and stuff like that, which sounds really good. The next one I got is Fight Club by Chuck Palahniuk. I've never read or seen this book or seen this movie. I've heard it's really good, and I've heard he's a great author, so I'm kind of interested in reading this, especially when I haven't seen the movie yet. So I'm going to read the book first and then possibly rent the movie to see if it's anything like it. The next one I just had to get because of the name of the book, but then it actually looks good. And it's called Katie.com by Catherine Tarbach. And I had to get it because Katie is my name. Well, Kat is my name, but my mom calls me Katie. So I had to get it because it's called Katie.com. And it's about this girl. I guess it's a true story because it's about a girl with the same name as the author. So I'm guessing it's a true story. Yeah, it says my story, so it's a true story. It's about her when she was 13 years old meeting a 23-year-old named Mark in an online chat room. And it's about like sexual predators and stuff like that. So it sounds amazing. I love this kind of book. It's kind of like a Lifetime movie. The next one I got is The Lost Memoirs of Jane Austen by Surrey James. And it looks really good. I have not read a Jane Austen novel before, but it's kind of like her memoirs that were lost in an attic and something. So it sounds pretty good. The next book I got is Live Wire by Harlan Coben. I absolutely love him. He is one of my adult authors, one of my favorite adult authors. I have not read this book. I've read, I believe, 3 of his other books, which I can't think of right now. I know one of them is called Hold Tight, and he's an amazing, amazing author. If you like mystery and you like adult books, look for him. He is an amazing author. And this one is about, apparently, someone's marriage. It says, as Marlon races to locate his missing brother while their father clings to life, he must face the lies that led to an estrangement, including the ones told by Myron himself. So it looks like deceit between wife and husband and kids and stuff like that. The next one I was really glad I found, and it's really, really old, which means it's had a lot of love, so I'm excited, and it's called 100 Great Poems, and it has the best American and English verse, and it says on the back it says some of the people in here, and has Chaucer, Shakespeare, Milton, Mark Twain, Carl Sandburg, Tennyson, Dylan Thomas, Lord Byron, Robert Frost, Shelley, Poe, and Dickinson. So I'm excited. The next one I got is Never Let Me Go by Kazu Ishizuru. I know I butchered that name, but so many people on YouTube I have seen got this book, and I believe it won an award. Yes, the Man Booker Prize finalist. Oh, it was a finalist, not the actual winner. But it looks really, really good, so I got that one. The next one I got is kind of a stupid book, but I'm actually kind of really excited to read it, and it's called The Nature of Prejudice by Gordon W. Allport. It's kind of a thick book, and the writing is kind of small, but I'm really excited about this because if you know me personally or know me at all, you know that I am one of the most non-prejudiced people ever. That there's been times where I wish that I was a different race than white. I personally feel a lot better hanging around with Puerto Ricans and Hispanics and Latinos and blacks than I do with my own race. And so I am really excited to read this. I would really like to get into the mind of why some people are this way, because I just don't understand it sometimes. The next book I caught is Treasure Island by Robert Louis Stevenson. Never owned the book, never read it, so I thought, hey, another classic to put on my shelf, so I grabbed up that one. The next one I got is The Next Thing on My List by Jill Solmanesky, I guess. I love this cover. I love how it has the, I don't know what they're called, but I know I Make Wishes awesome. And then all the ones up here, they all have, if you look closely, they all have numbers by them, which is really cool. And it's such a small paragraph, I'll read to you. It says, after a car accident in which her passenger Marissa dies, June Parker finds herself in possession of a list of Marissa's has hidden 20 things to do by my 25th birthday. The tasks range from aspiring to daring to near impossible. To assuage her guilt, June races to achieve goal after each goal herself before the deadline, learning more about her own life than she ever bargained for. So it sounds absolutely amazing. So I'm excited to read that one. The next book I got is The Kindness of Strangers by Katrina Kittle. This looks kind of like an adult kind of novel. This is about people, I guess, adopting. Something happened to someone's mother or something, and they adopted the children or something like that, but it sounds awesome, so I'm excited to read that. And the last book I got is Beta by Rachel Cohen. I was super excited to find this in Goodwill, so I grabbed it as soon as I saw it. I'm not sure exactly what it's about, but I know that I want to read it because I know I've known what it was about before, and I wanted to read it. I just don't know at the moment. And I know a lot of people here on BookTube have read it and or want to read it and or have it. So I'm really excited to read this one also. And that is the last of my book haul. If you have any questions or comments or want to know exactly what it says on the back or whatever, just ask below, and of course I'll leave it there for you. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.